Hey everybody, I am from BostonSpace organization. I am actually very excited here. I'm actually waiting for my train. But I wanted to bring you guys some news about what's going on with BostonSpace. So I've been watching vlogs over the last year or so as like a main form of entertainment when I have free time. And I figured that it's something that I might actually want to do. So I decided to start today, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. So I'm just on lunch break, walking through Boston. Weather's not great, but it's not too bad. It's a pretty nice day out. Just got some unfortunate news. Me and some friends were gonna fly down to Florida on November 3rd and hopefully catch the launch of GOES-R on the 4th, but unfortunately it seems that it's delayed until November 16th. So we'll fly down there, we'll still have some fun, but we're not going to be able to see a launch, which is a little disappointing. But I'm not sure how good the audio is going to pick up outside. I actually have a lavalier mic on its way, so it should get better next week. But yeah, for those that don't know, GOES-R is a NOAA satellite. It's basically an upgraded version of some of the weather satellites that they have, and it's supposed to provide some really great data on weather and storms, some additional capabilities that don't currently exist right now. So it's actually a really exciting satellite. The reason why it's delayed is kind of just leftover issues that exist from Hurricane Matthew. The satellite itself wasn't damaged, but there's some buildings that have some issues, and it's just a lot of cleanup, and there's obviously no reason in rushing these types of things, because if you rush these types of things, nothing can go right, rather. I'm still getting used to walking around and vlogging and talking to a camera while everybody's walking around, but I'm sure I'll get used to it at some point. So even though GOES-R is delayed, still in a pretty good mood. I'm gonna go see Neil deGrasse Tyson later here in Boston, so that'll be fun. I saw him last year. It was a pretty good time. I enjoyed the experience, so we'll see how it is this time. I think it'll be good. I actually got to meet him last year, which was cool. I didn't really get a lot of time to talk to him or anything, but that was to be expected. So yeah, it should be good. Last night, October 16th or 17th? October 17th, there was a pretty exciting launch down in Virginia. I was at Wallops Flight Facility. It was the launch of the Antares rocket, and it was actually the first launch of the Antares rocket since the unfortunate explosion of one about 2 years ago on October 28th, 2014, I guess. So they've upgraded the rocket since then. They've changed some things on the engines. The mission was OA5, which is a resupply mission for the International Space Station. So they'll be bringing supplies and science experiments up to the astronauts on the International Space Station. So it seems like it went off without a hitch, and I think in the next couple days you'll hear more about it. But yeah, exciting to see launches happening again from Virginia, and hopefully they'll be more consistent now, and maybe I'll go see one of those soon. So I was doing some research a few weeks ago, and this building back here, this tall one with the red in it, is actually just about the same height as a Saturn V rocket, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I learned something a couple months ago. So you know how when you're in a major city you see steam coming out of sewers like this? I was never quite sure what it was. And I don't know if this is like general knowledge or not, but I thought it was pretty interesting. Apparently some places actually use steam as a utility. much like they might use like water. So apparently this is what happens when there are leaks in that system. Pretty interesting. On my way back up to work, I actually work on the 26th floor. Somebody made a mess of the elevator. It's not good. So yeah, outside of the BostonSpace thing, my full-time job is I'm an application support engineer for a telehealth company in Boston. It's pretty cool, it's a good job. I just got out of work. It actually cleared up quite a bit today. It turned out to be a really nice night. Seems like there's some pre-concert or something going on. And I'm just on my way to meet my friend Josh to go see Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm also going to be meeting up hopefully with somebody that I met at the first Orion launch, actually, EFT1. So we'll all meet up, catch up, and go in and see Neil. It should be a good time, and I really hope it's as good as last time. So yeah, this is Josh. He had an extra ticket to go see Neil deGrasse Tyson because his girlfriend couldn't come. So thanks to Josh for inviting me. I'm in a sushi place. You guys already know that I had sushi today. So yeah, double dipping on that. So Josh ordered a sushi deluxe, and I don't think he expected that it would be this big.
Domo yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
So we made it to our seats, and this place is really nice.
From space, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us.
Alright, so as you can see, my camera died. I'm on my phone now, so I'm sure the quality is not as good. But we just got out of Neil deGrasse Tyson. It was a blast. He put on a really good performance. He talked about a lot of really cool things. He played a SpaceX video, which I was surprised about because Neil deGrasse Tyson has been pretty clearly has his reservations against the private industry doing things that government organizations haven't got to do yet. So yeah, it was really cool. He touched on a lot of cool things that he didn't talk about last time. So we just got out. It's loud out here. We're probably going to go grab a quick drink with a couple people that we met up with here. So yeah, all in all, good night, and thanks again to Josh for having the extra ticket. So guys, I just got back from my first day of vlogging, and honestly, I really had a good time. I'm sure there's some wrinkles we're gonna have to iron out, and I'm sure that they'll get better with time. But you know, so far so good. I talked about some space events like GOZAR and OA5 and some things like that, and I think in the future vlogs I'll get a little bit more into detail with those things. But where this was the first one, I kind of just wanted to test things out and see how they work. I have some additional vlogging equipment like a mic and a tripod and some other stuff on their way, but I was just excited to get it started. So I wanted to go at it today, and I've been watching a lot of vlogs this year as a form of entertainment, so I figured I wanted to give it a shot, so that's what we're doing. I'm really tired now. I'm ready to go to bed, but I'm going to try to
do the edits on this vlog and get it up tonight. So hopefully you'll eventually see this video. If you do, that means I did it. So the vloggers I've been watching are really inspiring me to do great things. So I'm going to keep trying to do it, and we'll see what happens. Thanks.